Hey guys, Kim here. So today I'm going to show you a recipe that did not come very easily. It took me about 8 batches before I finally perfected it, but I think I nailed it. So I'm going to show you how to make some peanut butter chocolate chip muffins. Very easy, very delicious. I think everybody loves the peanut butter chocolate combination. So all you're going to need, first of all, is some protein powder. Now I'm using MTS peanut butter fluff to give them an extra peanut butter flavor, but you could definitely use vanilla or even chocolate protein powder. You're also going to need PB2 or any kind of nut or peanut butter. If you want to use just regular, of course it would raise the calories and the fat a little bit, but that would work fine. Also going to need some egg substitute. Now we're only using a tiny bit of this, so if you want to use real eggs, that's fine too. Next, you will need some milk, any kind that you want to use. I like to use unsweetened almond milk. Also need some unsweetened applesauce. It doesn't have to be unsweetened, of course. Then you're going to need some baking powder. And optional is some cinnamon. I just add a tiny bit. I think it really gives a good flavor, along with the chocolate and the peanut butter. And then, of course, they wouldn't be peanut butter chocolate chip muffins without chocolate chips. So I like using the little mini ones. That way you get some chocolate in every single bite. We could definitely use regular chocolate chips. You can even use peanut butter chips, white chocolate chips. You could leave them out, but the muffins are really about 500 times better with that little bit of chocolate in there. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is mix up our peanut butter, our PB2. So I just have in a bowl here 4 tablespoons of the PB2 powder mixed with just 2 tablespoons of water. And we're just going to mix that until it's a normal peanut butter consistency. Now, if you're using regular peanut butter or another nut butter, then obviously just don't add the water. Maybe just microwave it for like 10 seconds so it's easier to mix. That's what it is going to look like. So it looks just like regular old peanut butter. Then we're going to take in our bowl, we're going to add our other liquid ingredients. So I have egg, milk, and applesauce. We'll just go ahead and add the peanut butter to that. Now I know you're thinking, why don't I just add the water and the peanut butter and everything together? But it really helps if you mix up the PB2 first. I tried just adding the water and it just got kind of clumpy and it was a lot harder to mix. So mix up your PB2 first, add the rest of your liquid ingredients. So we have that. Then we're going to add our baking powder and cinnamon. If you want to add the cinnamon, like I said, that is optional. I'm also sneaking 1 little Splenda in there. You can decide if you want to add more or maybe not add any at all. And then 1 scoop of MTS peanut butter fluff. And we are just going to stir that up. You might need to use a whisk to get it super smooth, depending on what kind of protein powder you use. But you should be able to just mix it fine with a spoon. Okay, so that's what your batter should look like. It is pretty runny, that's okay, don't worry. And last but not least, we have to add our chocolate chips. Now I just do 1 tablespoon, which is about 15 grams, but I think it's just the right amount to get a little bit of chocolate in each muffin. Let's go ahead and stir those in. Okay, so once that is all mixed up, you're gonna go ahead and get out your muffin pan. Now I'm making mini muffins because I think that mini everything is just more fun. We could definitely make regular sized muffins. And you want to either use the little liners or use a lot of nonstick spray. So you can get these out when they are ready. And just go ahead and fill them about 3/4 of the way full. They will rise a little bit. And I can usually get 12 mini muffins or like 4 to 6 regular sized muffins depending on how big you make them. Alright, so there I have them all filled, ready to go, and you will notice that the chocolate chips will probably sink to the bottom. That's okay, you're still going to be able to taste them. Even if you sprinkle them on top, I find they usually sink to the bottom of the muffin, but you still got chocolate chips in there, so they're still going to taste delicious. Now I'm going to bake these for about 10 minutes at 350. If you're making regular size muffins, I'm going to guess about 18 to 22 minutes, somewhere in there, but just keep a close eye on them. Everyone's oven kind of bakes differently, so about 10 minutes for mini muffins, about 20 for regular muffins. All right, so here are my cute little peanut butter chocolate chip mini muffins. And like I said, most of the chocolate chips sink to the bottom, but you're still getting lots of chocolate in every bite. So super tasty, great for on the go, especially if you make them bite-sized. You can just put them in a little Tupperware container and eat them in the car or eat them at your desk, at your office, wherever you go. And they're super delicious, and they're pretty filling too since they have all that protein in there. So once again, you can kind of mix it up a little bit. You could use chocolate protein powder, even try cinnamon protein powder, peanut butter chips, white chocolate chips, maybe add some crushed peanuts would be good too. So you can really kind of customize them to fit your likes and your needs, but I think they're super fun, super delicious. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.